Namaste. Look at this. I want to show everybody what I'm getting ready to discuss today. This is Destiny. I'm back with another video. I'm looking like this because I just got out of the out of the bathtub because I had my spa day. You know, I talked about my spa days before, and I've done videos on my spa days. And so when I got to reading this last section in my study here, this is my school I'm in. Like I told you all before, I'm in a holistic, healthy and nutrition class. And I'm studying right now for my bachelor's degree. And I had showed you this book before, Daily Emotions. This is a powerful book, a lot of information. Put it up there close, okay? But my last class, the last study in this book is chapter 16 of the book. And this here is like confirmation to a lot of things that I have spoken out there in the last year to my audience. Videos I have already made talking about some of the very same things. So this class is confirming a whole lot of things that I have been talking on, things I have been through, my experiences, and just like when I had no idea that this class here was going to confirm a lot of the things that I had previously talked on, I had discussed, and things that I have shared with my audience out there. I'm going to get into this because this is the last chapter of this book, chapter 16. And it's talking about love. And I'm always talking about loving yourself first. You can't love anyone until you learn how to love yourself. And the way that you come to truly love yourself is that you have to give up bitterness, frustration, anger, fighting with people, debating with people. You have to come to the place you have to allow your ego not to rule and dominate, control your way of life. You got to take back the driver's seat from the ego. And I've done videos on telling you how I came to perfect peace. When I came to the place of love, when I found love right here in my heart chakra, in my heart center, and all the things that people had thrown out at me and debating with me and arguing with me about their beliefs, what they believe in. You know, I'm allowing those people to upset me and to push my wrong buttons where I want to go back at them. Well, I've done a lot of videos. You probably go back and find a lot of videos I talked about that. But when I came to the place of my love center, and I truly began to understand the heart chakra, and I began to understand that this is not about who is right, who is wrong, who has the most knowledge, who has the greater power. It's not about any of those things. It's about the Creator revealing His self through us. And we're moving and growing from our subconscious state of mind, and we're moving up to our higher self, and we're becoming to learn who we are and our purpose through nature and through the divine Creator. His gentle touches that He touches our lives, He brushes up against us, and He reveals these things. And that's why we begin to become peaceful, become grounded, we become sound and solid in our relationships. That the things that people had done in the past or people continue to try to throw at you, none of those things no longer moves you. Let me get into this because I don't want to make this long. But I'm going to read. This is my last study, my last class. And like I said, I'm dressed this way because I just got out of my spa, and I'm going to talk about some of the products and things that I use, okay? But this is chapter 16 of my last study of my Daily Emotions book. Restoring the vitality of the love connection. And this is an awesome study. The body absorbs stormy emotions, and if they remain there, they set in a motion of series of biochemical reactions that eventually will end up in disease. Now, Mother Teresa, she said that the greatest disease of mankind is the absence of love. And I couldn't agree with that anymore. And I truly believe that. I truly believe that we are in a place of sickness, a place of unforgiveness, a place of hurt, a place of pain, frustration, anger, bitterness, whatever you want to call it, and put a name on it. If it's hurting you and if it's destroying your mind and your body, it's because it's absence of love. And we can go back and take it to the Bible, because a lot of times, and I know that, like I said, a lot of people, like I said, you're agreeing with what the Bible said, and there's nothing wrong with that. But in passages in the Bible, especially in the New Testament, we know that Jesus, he talked so much about love that he spent a significant part of his last night talking to his disciples, and it was all about love. So we're going to get off of that part. But love is a key factor. It's a key factor. We have to learn to love ourselves. Loving ourselves is the greatest gift that we can give to ourselves. It's the greatest and the best gift that we can give ourselves, because now we are growing to know who we are, and we can truly, really love who we are, and we can take that love now, we can turn that love around, and then we can know how to love somebody. But you can't love anybody, I keep telling you guys, until you first learn how to love yourself. So, love is a very important factor, and this is what this book is talking about. Loving yourself. The Bible issues strong admonition that we are to love others as we love ourselves. And I'm just talking about, you can find some of those things I'm just talking about over in the New Testament of the Bible. Matthew 22, verse 39, and Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. Those who go into the Bible want to be able to look at that and see what the Bible has to say. Like I said, you depending on what the Bible is teaching you. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, the Bible is a book to teach us about our greater and higher self. And this is what the Creator wants us to learn about ourselves. And I believe an ability to love, it begins in receiving the love of the divine Creator, the love of your God. The Bible tells us God is love. Our Creator is our higher and greater consciousness. He's our love. And within that love, he puts that love here in our heart chakra, our heart center. And that's where love begins. Once you receive the love from the divine power of the Creator, usually in the form of his mercy, his forgiveness, and him showing us how to love. Because we don't know how to love. We came into this world, and we enter into a matrix system, and they taught us to war against one another, to fight against one another, to bicker and combat and debate and all those things, and did a lot of things and set us up to make us feel like that we weren't important, that we weren't valued, that we didn't have no self-respect for ourselves or others. And it taught us a lot of things, and we became bitter. We became frustrated and angry, and it took us out of the place of what love was all about, that the Creator has set us up for love. So when we learn how to be able to self-love, and then we truly fall into loving who we are and loving ourselves, and like I said, a lot of times you're going to have to take yourself, get out into nature, because nature has a way of sending messages and sending signals and signs, and it talks to us. It talks to us through the trees. It talks to us through the breeze and that blows around our heads. It talks to us through the animals when they chirping or when they singing and their songs or whatever the animals are doing. And when we out there grounding with our bare feet, when we out there hugging on trees, when we out there sun gazing, looking up at the sun, just throwing our hands up and just say, hey, universe, my higher, greater power, reveal everything to me out in nature, and he will. He truly will. So, how does a person love himself? In many ways, This relates to self-esteem, and I've done videos about the self-esteem. You having self-worth, valuing yourself. It has to start with you. You can't do anything outside of yourself, trying to go out there and build someone else up, or trying to go out there and love on someone else and speaking things in someone else's life, and then you don't even have the foundation yourself grounded and that you can stand on without falling through the holes and the cracks, because you have not built your own foundation. You have not even accepted that, hey, you got such a self-worth, that you have such a self-value, that you have so much love within you. You can't even acknowledge that. When someone brush up against you and say something to you, it breaks your heart. It crumbles you because you're not grounded in yourself, in the love of the divine power of the Creator. It all has to start here. It starts with you. In many ways, this relates to your self-esteem, to having feelings of worthiness, value, and purpose in life. And I know I've done so many videos because the Creator, my divine power, has given me so much information about learning who we are, our purpose, why we here on this earth. And you can, like I said, go back to my page, my YouTube page, and Destiny Forever Walks, and you can pull up all of my videos I've done, and you'll find many videos on finding your purpose. And recently, I guess within the last couple months or so, he had really shown me what finding your purpose was truly all about. And that can shed a whole lot of information and light on your path there, okay? In the physical realm, the way we generally love, or the way that we generally show love to our bodies, is to pamper our bodies. And that is what I'm going to talk about today. Because a lot of times, like I said, I am a holistic coach. I am a holistic health and nutrition coach. And a lot of times we start talking about holistic medicine and holistic health and healing, the first thing we think about is food. Food is good. Changing your diet for a more healthy eating, plant-based, and stay away from processed foods and getting away from eating meats and all those different things. That is all good. But holistic health and nutrition is not all about foods. It's about pampering and loving your body. And you see right here is a lot of products up here. We got to pamper our bodies. We got to cleanse our body. We got to bathe our body. We got to scrape our bodies and get all the dead and all the old dry skin off our bodies. And we got to fuel up our organs, and we got to bone up our cells. We got to do supplements and things like that. We got to put back the things. I'm not telling you to go out there into the drugstore and start pulling off all this stuff off the shelves. I'm talking about healthy nutrition, natural supplements we need. And Jarrell's formula is a very good brand when it comes to talking about healthy nutrition, supplements, all natural. And you can get a lot of the Jarrell's formula products. They're dairy free, and this one's a bone up right here. You can go to their website. It's Jarrell Formulas. You can go to their website and you can see a whole lot of their products and get a whole lot more information on Jarrell, okay? And the B12, we need B12 because a lot of times when we plant-based and we're not eating the animals' proteins, then we make sure that our supplements and our B vitamins are adequate enough to maintain our healthy, strong bodies. There's a whole lot of things I want to talk to you about. And I'm going to show you some of the products and things that I use. And I'm going to show you what I do when I get down in my bathtub, the things that I use. We have to pamper. We have to love our bodies. Love don't just start at picking up the fork and say, oh, I'm going to change my diet. You got to love your whole entire body from the inside to the outside of your body. Yes, we might throw a lot of stuff on the inside of our body and say, oh, I'm building up my body. I'm putting some good foods in my body. I'm doing this to my body. What about your outside? You got to love your entire self, okay? The entire spa industry has built, okay, let me read that again. Kind of got twisted. The entire spa industry has been built on just that premise. And most people I know intuitively agree that it's important for us to care for our bodies. I'm not just talking about changing your eating habits, which is a good thing. And last week I did a video. It's Destiny's Beat Me Day. I was out into nature. I had gone to the gym earlier that day, and I did myself some runs on the treadmill. I did exercise, and I also did it today. I did it, a few times this week also. But last week when I was out there doing that video, a gentleman came out of the gym, and I was talking to him, and man, if you didn't see that video, Destiny Spa Day, you need to go back and see that video. Ooh, he was muscular, guys. Y'all, girls, you should see those muscles on that man. Ooh, I had to get him in my video because I want everyone to see what are you doing, how you get all this. Wow. So go back and pull that video up. Destiny's Spa Day, that was a video I did last Sunday. And he got up in front of my camera and he spoke to my audience out there. And he was letting you know, it's not all about getting to the gym and being a health buff out there, doing all those heavy extreme exercises. But your diet is very important. You got to watch what you eat. You got to watch the amounts that you're eating, what kind of foods you're putting in your bodies. You got to watch for the labels and the different ingredients that's in those products, on those shelves, out there in the grocery stores and places. Exercise is good, but like I said, it covers a whole arena of things, okay? We're going to get off of that. So it's important that we care for our bodies, which includes eating the right foods, getting sufficient rest, and treating ourselves occasionally to a massage. Go to a spa, let the massage just soothe you all down, or you just go out there and get yourself into your bathtub, and you do a facial, you do a cleansing, and you do a body cleanse. You can get your brushes and you can scrape all, like I said, the dry and the old dead skins off of your body. Do a body scrub. Sometimes we just gotta, take off the old layers so the new layers can start breathing, so we can have a more healthy and vibrant skin and a more and vibrant, healthy lifestyle. And I'm going to show you, I'm getting to some of these products. Now, I don't know anybody who doesn't enjoy a good back rub. Go get yourself somebody that can rub your back. I'm telling you, a feet rub. Let somebody grab those feet and just rub them, scrape them feet. Or a neck rub, especially after a high stress day. Baby, put me out there on the table and scrub me, rub me, get to that back. I want to get out of the pain that I had carried through the day. We can go through stressful times where we can't keep carrying those things on with us. And we come home, we all tensed up from our days, activities, or our work habits, or whatever we are. We tense up and been taking care of the children all day. Then you go to bed all tensed up. Hey, get yourself into a spa. Get yourself into the bathtub. Get someone to rub your back. Get someone to scrape your feet. Get someone to rub your neck and pamper you. If you can't get nobody else to do it, then learn to do it for yourself. And you'll appreciate it. We have to take care of our bodies. We live in a high-stress society every day and everything. I'm telling you. We human beings enjoy the sensation of being touched in a gentle way. And that's why I do on my Facebook group page, feel the gentle touch of the divine creator. Ain't nothing like a gentle touch. And we need to enjoy that sensation of being touched gently, loving, and in such a stimulating way. We enjoy human contact, yes we do, but we also enjoy the feelings that we have through the nerve endings of our skin. When someone touches us, we forget that vibration like, ooh, that felt good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. All in a good way. You know what I'm saying? In this matter, we have found and we have a fondness for fabrics that are soft and comfortable, that is against the skin like this here. Soft fleece. We like the silk. We like the silk rub against our face. With satin. We love soft touches. And that's how we need to pamper our bodies. We like products that make our skin soft and pliable. And one of the foremost ways you can love yourself is to care for your skin. And that is what I'm about to get into. Talking about our skin. The way you treat your skin and the way that you allow others to touch you, literally as well as spiritually, is a great indicator of your health. Don't let people just touch you any kind of way. Don't let people put their bad toxins on your body, touching you in ways that they need to be touching you. No, if you don't have a gentle, loving, compassionate touch, a genuine touch, don't touch me. Don't touch my body. Don't touch my body. One of the foremost ways that you can love yourself is to care for your skin. And the way you treat your skin, we're going to tell you the whole story exactly about how much you really truly love yourself. Make sure you got your crystals and your gems. Like I said, you can use those in your bath as well. You got to know the different types and what the different types of gems are for. But you can use those in your bath as well. Now, I am not advocating a heavy emphasis on cosmetics because I don't get into a whole lot of the cosmetics out there. But you make sure you find organic, healthy, natural cosmetics if you are into using cosmetics. Make sure. Healthy organic products if you are into, making sure that you want to get a good, wholesome, healthy, holistic way of bathing your body, okay? So in turn, it has a genuine concern for your health or your skin. Then let's talk about some of these products now, and then I'll be through. And I'm truly open to being touched by others. But I'm looking for a gentle touch. Touch me with your words to encourage and edify me. To give me some more information about how I can treat my body in a most wholesome, healthy way. I am willing to express my own emotions in physical, touching ways. I'll touch you with my words of gentleness and love. Okay? So, let's get into the person who loves him or herself enjoys being touched by others in pure ways and in godly ways. So remember, ask yourself, am I truly open to being touched by others? Am I willing to express my own emotions in physical, touching ways? Love yourself, love your body. Get yourself healthy, whole, wholesome, and complete. And let me show you some of the products that Destiny used. If I'm going to get into my bath here, I love Dr. Teal's products. And I use a lot of theirs, and this one's here. It's a micro in the green tea. I use a lava and the Hawaii lava as well. I mean, there are so many, but I do not get in the bathtub without this. I make my bath water like that. And baking soda, I had shown y'all this before. Baking soda is good for purging and cleansing out your body, detoxifying your body, pulling out bad toxins and things out of your body. You add all these in your bathtub. I'm serious. Don't forget, hey, Silk and Ginger, a good body wash. I mean, you're going to get all this down in your bathtub. You're going to get it all soaked up really good and bubbly. bubbly, running over. And you're going to get this. I'm going to just drop this right here on the floor. Got so much. Okay, look at this. This is a good body wash. But also, let me go here. This is a pure Castile soap. You can get this in your stores and Walmart, Publix, groceries. But it is all natural. This is good. And I don't know if you can get close enough to see this, but look, check this out. It doesn't take a lot. It's just a little bit. But this is been around for centuries. And it is awesome. This is good. All in one. It is really good. Like I said, you got to make sure you got your brushes and your scrubs and all in your bathtub. I don't have my back brush out here right now and all other things. So my space is small, but hey, scrub. Scrub that body. Rub all of the dead, dry skins off your body. Make sure you're using oils. And I have oils that I put into my water. Like I love the Dr. Teal, and I love using these oils in my water. I like to really get my water really, really soft and gentle. And then I love to use like for muscle relaxing. This relieves your muscles. And this is called, it's a therapy, and it's a mineral bath soak. Check it out. I use this, and this is really good for your soaking your body. Also, I've added my water because I gotta have me some coconut and another jar's formula product, and it's gotta be virgin, genuine, virgin, organic, certified coconut oil. And this is very good. All organic. So you gotta make sure you have that. So this is some of the things that you're gonna put into your bath water, and like I said, you get in there and you soak as hot as you can stand it, and you rub your body and you cleanse your body and you get all that old dead dry skin off your body. Then when you finish all that, you rinse yourself down, you come out, you pamper yourself into your nice comfortable towel, and you throw your nice cozy spa robe, and now you're going to do the work. These remind essential oils come in. And like I said, you choose the one that's the best move for your body. You choose the suit your oils that you like for your body. Like I said, this one right here is a hemp oil. This is jasmine. And I have so many more. I can't even tell you all about them. But there is bergamot, and this is peppermint, and this is cinnamon. All of these are essential oils. I'm not telling you use all of them. I'm just showing you some of the types. Just Google and research to find out the one that's you like, that's for your mood that you may be in, or for the pain or ailment that you may feel in your body. This is mandarin orange. This is spearmint. I mean, just go out and say essential oils. Find out which ones for whatever that's going on in your body at the moment. You can put this drop in your water, or you can just put it on your body. But I'm telling you, don't dab it all on your body like, oh, pour it on. No, sometimes you're going to have to maybe a little mist and a little water on it. Depends on the type of essential oil. Some are very strong and could be very hot on your body, which may flare up. It cause your body to be overheated, and you don't want to do that. So test out a little drop and see how it pans out on your body. If it's too hot, you may want to mix a little spray and drop a few drops in there on your body. Okay, so be careful. Don't just get wild and just throw it up there. Oh, pour it on. No, I'm telling you, cinnamon is very powerful. You put cinnamon and peppermint on your body, it's too overly put it on, too much of it. Jumping in a tub of water is not going to cool you off. You'll be burning like like you're in a blazing furnace. Okay, so this is another thing, and I like silica. I use silica, the silica, because this helps me to be able to have my smooth skin and my joint health. And I just put the gel, the collagen, because it helps my skin to grow, my hair, my nails, and all that. And also, I can get it in a liquid form, or I can just smooth it on my body in the liquid form where I just take a teaspoon every day and I use that as well. So just a few things, scrub, scrub, scrub. Oh, get that stuff clean. Okay, get that stuff off my body, guys. Anyway, that's just it. I was just sharing you with my classroom studying today and just giving out some of the things that I've used in my body, in my baths, in my spa day. This is Destiny again. And I think I did it all. Oh, don't forget the lotion. But you gotta have, my band's trying to come off. You gotta have your lotion. I was like, I love this. And I use this body firming lotion that I put it on my body once everything is done. On that further note, I hope y'all enjoy my study today on a book talking about love, love yourself. Please pamper yourself, love yourself. Like I said, I'm not telling you just do all this. Eating is good. Eating a healthy plant-based diet, a wholesome nutrition diet, going vegan, all that is totally, absolutely good. But we need that 30 minutes exercise every single day, some kind of exercise, and we need to pamper that body as much as we possibly can. And like I said, we don't want to overdo it, baths, and cause that is not always good when you overdo anything, putting too much out there at too many different times. Could be too much, but you know how to manage when your body needs to be pampered. And you don't just do it 2 or 3 times a day, every day. You just got to pick the time when you know your body needs a total relaxation moment. Get this book, guys. So much information. This is my last study in this book today. And it was all about love yourself, and I want to share that with you. On that further note, thank you for sharing this video with me. Thank you for coming by and seeing Destiny Day, and I hope you get some of the products. Get some of the products. Get some of the products. I love you guys. I will see you at the next video. On that further note, continue to have a wonderful, wonderful, great Sunday afternoon. And I say, love yourself. And I love you. Namaste.